Hey guys, and thank you for tuning back into my channel, Shoshana XOX. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and also share. This video is about makeup. I'm going to do my simple everyday look makeup with my drugstore makeup, of course. And this hair, I will do a separate video on this hair. This is the Outre Dominican blowout hair, and I just straightened it and just put it behind my ears. So, getting right into the video, the first thing I do is prime my face, and the primer I'm going to use is not drugstore, but it's really affordable, and I just got the travel size. So I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish, and I got this from Macy's, and it's just this little bottle because I wanted to try it out, and it cost me about 16 bucks, so, and I use that much. And then I'm going to take it in my hands and just priming my face. And I really don't touch my eyebrows like that much because I want to make sure that my eyebrows aren't touched. So, because if you let this primer touch your eyebrows, it's going to be hard to do your eyebrows because it's going to be really slippery. So, next thing I'm going to do is go and do my eyebrows. So I'm going to use what I'm going to use for my eyebrows is my Salon Perfect brow pomade. And this is how it looks. And I'm going to also use the brush and spoolie that it came with. So, all I do is I brush up all the hairs on my face. And right now my eyebrows need to be done really badly. So, okay, and I just take it and I just dip it down, and then I just kind of brush off a little bit of the excess, and then I just go in, and then I just like do halfway mark on my bottom brow. Very lightly. And then do halfway on my top, because I already have pretty thick eyebrows, but certain parts of my eyebrows still need a little bit of filling in. And then I just like fill in, use anything that was left, and just fill in and just go down to my tail. Okay, and then, you know. So I'm just going to take my spoolie and brush up my top hairs and just kind of blend it out a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing on my other eyebrow. So comb your hairs up. Follow the natural curve of your eyebrow. And if you mess up, that's fine. That's what concealer is there for. I mess up a lot. Sometimes I end up with these amazing bushy eyebrows, and I just end up cleaning them up with that concealer, and I'm all good to go. And yeah, see, I butchered this eyebrow, but hey, I'm just gonna fix it anyway. I'm glad I did that actually, so you guys can kind of see how you fix your eyebrows. So, next thing, I go in with either a Skin-like concealer sometimes, because I just don't feel into the unrealistic thing. But for today, I'm looking for a deep thing. So I actually got this from the dollar store, and it is the L'Oreal Paris Visible Lift line minimizing and skin toning under eye concealer, and it has SPF 20 in it, and I like it because it is really bright and I can kind of really see and outline my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go in and just like these hairs right here, and then I'm just gonna do this. It's basically painting it on and carving out my eyebrows. And then I go on the bottom and just carve that out as well. And I like doing my eyebrows, especially when I haven't had a chance to go get them done. You know, because I've been really busy. But yeah, that's how I just carve out my eyebrows. And then there you go. It's really lighter than me. And the sunscreen in it makes it really bad. But this is supposed to be a medium deep. The color medium deep. As you see, medium deep is pale. But for my eyebrows, it's fine. Because to me, it gets wiped away by foundation anyway. There we go. So you see how I fixed it. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my brush. I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab this brush. It's just an angled contouring brush. I'm gonna go in with my eyebrows and just kind of blend this out. Just really carving out my line on my eyebrow. And I'm just gonna come and bring this down. And this foundation, this concealer actually works really good. As a base to your eyeshadow. And when you top it off with something else, it's just even bomber. So I just love it. See, it looks like, even though it's really bright, I can really just see how I want my eyebrows, and I can scope them out better than I would if I use like a skin tone or just like a shade or two lighter than my skin tone. Yeah. And both my eyebrows are one is way more arched than the other. This one's way arched than this one. But, I just try to make them as even as possible. And now I'm going to just grab one of my flat top eyeshadow brushes, like this one. And I'm just going to kind of blend that foundation, this concealer in as much as I possibly can. Just blend it into my skin as best as I can. Because it's not my skin color, but it's nowhere near it. But I got way more concealer on this eye, but I do this one. But okay. Now we're done with that. I normally go straight to my eyeshadow. So wait, before I get to that, I'm going to use clear mascara, and I got this from Black Radiance. And you just take this and you go right on your eyebrows, and you just comb them, and this is just going to keep your eyebrows right in place, and just keep it all together for you. So next thing we're going to do, like I said, is do our eyeshadow. So give me a second. I'm going to find my eyeshadow base. my eyeshadow primer. I'm not using the base today. Okay, here it is. Sorry about that. I kind of been trying to rearrange my makeup. So I'm using the Hard Candy Eyes Are the Limit eyeshadow primer, and I love it. I noticed the difference. I bought the e.l.f. one, and the e.l.f. one is just watery consistency. So I just take it and I dab it on my eyelid like this. And then I'm going to put a little bit more on there for the other eye. Excuse my nails, guys. They are kind of ratchet. I haven't got a chance to do them yet. I'm trying to figure out a lot of things right now. And like usual, I get it all over the place. Okay, and then I'm just going to go blend it out with this eyeshadow brush by Essence of Beauty. Just blending that right on out. And because this eye has a lot of concealer on it, I'm not too worried about the eyeshadow primer. Like, this eye really doesn't, so I want to make sure I have enough eyeshadow primer on it. So, yeah, kind of got it a little messy. Okay, all good on that part. And then the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using is e.l.f.'s. One second, let me grab it. I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s eyeshadows, and it's 100 palette. Here it is. I'm going to show you guys. And I found this at Burlington for like $6, so I got 100 eyeshadows for $6. And eyes, lip, face, disappearing. So I'm just going to go for really cool tones and just neutral stuff. So first I'm going to go into my crease. I'm going to use this fluffy tapered brush with my crease color. I'm going to pick up a very dark brown. And I'm going to pick up this color right here. And put that right on my crease. My outer V. And then I'm just gonna blend that right on in. I'm not gonna use a transition color just because I'm not about to use a lot of colors. Since this is just like I'm on the run type thing. So you're gonna do the same thing with the other. Other eye. I'm really kind of concentrating that color right on my outer V. So I'm trying not to use no more than like 2-3 colors. So now that that's done, I'm gonna grab my lid color, and this is my Elizabeth Moss brush, all over eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in with this little pinkish color right here. It's like a pinkish shimmery color. And I pick up a lot on this dense brush, and I just pack it right on into my eyelid. Alright. Go back in the color for the next eye. So and I'm just gonna pack it on there some more. Gonna intensify the color. And then the last thing that I'm gonna do is just kind of get another color and just deepen that crease color. And then I'm just gonna go in with like either a dark brown or a black. So I'm kind of feeling this color right here. So this color, and it's like a little shimmery. So grab this little dark color and I just dab like that. I don't even blend it out at first. I just dab it just so I know I'll have a little bit and I'm not overdoing anything. And that's it. So now I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to take that color and I'm just going to bring it up. Not all the way out. I'm just bringing it up just to create that. Like a little shadow. And I did not plan this look at all. I just look at my palette and I just go with the colors. And I am in the market for a new palette. So if you guys know any other great palettes, please let me know in the description bar. I mean, not in the description bar, in the comment section. So I can bring you guys some new looks. Because I'm kind of tired of this palette. And then the last thing I'm going to do is highlight my brow bone with... Actually, I'm going to get out this palette. I'm going to go into my Hard Candy Look Pro Neutral Eye Palette. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It is very pigmented. It is very pretty as an eyebrow bone highlighter. So and it blends in perfectly with this thing. So that's all I do. Just bring that right on in there. And then I grab this other one and I bring that right on in there. It gets in your eyebrows, you know, just dust it off. So, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's it for my eyes right now. I'm going to go back and do my eyeliner, everything later. Right now I'm going to color correct because now it's time for foundation. And I use the LA Girl orange color corrector, and it's this color. And I don't blend it with anything. I just put it on. So I have this coloration right here, so I put a little bit right there on my neck, or a little bit around my mouth, and then my eye, and my eyes. And then, you know, don't use too much because it can show up through your foundation and stuff like that. And then I'm just gonna grab a blending brush. So I'm gonna grab this brush right here, kind of blend that out into my skin. I get discoloration on my chin, under my eyes, of course, and around my mouth. So I just try to cover it as best as I can. And so I'm color corrected. And I just use this dome brush. So the foundation that I'm going to be using is a mixture of two. I'm going to use another high-end product, but I'm going to mix it with a drugstore product as well. I'm going to use 322 honey. No, this is warm honey in the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and then I'm going to use the It's Cosmetics Your Skin Be Better CC Plus. So this is a full coverage foundation, and it's color correcting and anti-aging hydrating serums and things like that. So it is really good for your skin while giving you a very nice look. And I only use, and it comes in a, ooh, it is messy, I'm sorry guys. It comes with a pump applicator like that. I don't know how it got so messy. I will clean it off when I get some paper towel. So I use like a little dab like that. And because I do not like the packaging for the Maybelline thing, but you know, I try to kind of make the majority of the color this because it's summertime and I'm a little bit lighter. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'm just going to mix these two colors in and create this color. And then I'm just going to dab it right on my face. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend that right on in. And like I said, if brushes don't do it, you can always grab your beauty blender, like I always say. Like that thing will flawlessly apply your stuff if you feel like you missed more than your ample. So yes. I need a little bit more. Hold on. See, right now I feel like I need the beauty blender. And so I'm going to add a little bit more of this onto my chin. And I honestly love this foundation too, because it is just, so I'm just going to try to buff it in. And I'm just kind of trying to blend out that harsh white concealer. Okay, now it's applying way better. I'm just gonna go back in real quick and just fix up right here because it's really bugging me now, this concealer. Okay, so there we are. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm just gonna highlight underneath. I'm gonna use concealer, but it's not gonna be like any shades lighter. I'm just gonna use, this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 30, and it's more light skin like than anything. So I use this to kind of, you know, buff up under my eyes. I actually love the wand applicator. It reminds me of the NARS concealer. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I went to damp my beauty blender, and I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to pat that right on out, and blend that right on out under my eye. And I just like more of a natural look. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not into the whole lighten up my face. Blending, this is every day. I'm not trying to look super glam. So, now I'm under my eye a little bit lighter, I'll go in I'm gonna go in and contour my face just a little bit. So just a little line on the hollows of my cheek. I'm gonna blend this out. So I can have a little bit more face frame. Okay, there. And I'm also fairly new in doing makeup as well. I'm not going to claim I'm a pro, and I've been doing this for years. I'm going to go in with my brush and kind of situate my eyeshadow a little bit more. Kind of blend everything together. Okay. So that's a little bit better. Excuse me, sorry. Hair is kind of in the way. But I'm just keeping it real simple. Now I'm going to line my lips. I'm not even sure what lip color I want to wear today. I'm not even going to line my lip. I want to use this lip gloss that I got from NYC. And this is in the color Tribeca Mocha. And it looks like that. And it's this really pretty mauve color. Sometimes I wish it was matte. But hey. Glossy is cute sometimes too. And I kind of pack it on there so you can kind of see the color a little bit more. So there it is. I'm not going to put on any lashes today. I'm just keeping it simple. So before anything, I'm going to just set my face with my Urban Decay pressed powder. And I just use the little sponge that it comes with. And I'm just going to kind of put it on my dark spots on my face because it is kind of dark, so I don't want to use it on my entire face. And like my contour area, I'll use it there. And then, you know, like the bottom of my chin, I'll do that. And anything left over, I just kind of go around my face, kind of slightly, and kind of just pack that right on in there. And no, I'm not going to contour my, maybe I should contour my nose, but I'm not really feeling it. I kind of like it, like, I'm not trying to do too much. But I am going to highlight, and I'm going to use my Profusion blush and bronzer palette, and it has this really pretty gold shimmery color in it that I love. So I'm going to highlight with that. And I'm going to use my big fluffy brush by e.l.f. and take this highlighter. I'm just going to dust it right onto my cheeks. See that? Yep. And I'm just going to hit it on the tip of my nose. Cupid's jaw, chin, and my forehead. So all the places I would like contour, I'm just going to put highlighter there. Just very lightly. If you get too much, just dust it off. Or you can just take your beauty blender. And it'll kind of, the wetness will kind of pick it up. Okay, so yeah, that's my makeup. And I'm just going to throw on some eyeliner. And I'm going to be liking some mascara and I'm done for you guys. So eyeliner I'm going to be using is the NYC liquid eyeliner. I'm really bad with eyeliner, guys, so I probably won't get this on camera, but I will try. Nope, I'm not going to get it on camera. Okay, so I did put on my eyeliner. I only did it from like right here on my eye all the way down. No cat eye, no nothing, no wing eyeliner. Just simple. And I'm going to use my They're Real Benefits Cosmetics mascara, Then I'm just gonna pump up my eyelashes. No falsies necessary. So the most glam thing on my face is really my eyeshadows. I'm gonna do a few bottom lashes. What I love about this mascara is that you can literally feel the combs, like you can feel them literally combing the hairs. And with mascara, take your time, guys, especially